Thank you, dear friends, for giving me the opportunity to come your way to share something with you. When I recently made a video on school fees in the Catholic Church, I received a lot of reaction and positive feedback. Some also asked me about tithes in the Catholic Church. This video then is in response to that call. As always, my videos are made for educational purposes, and I try as much as possible to get into the substance of the matter without beating around the bush. Dear friends, tithing is the practice of giving 10% of one's income or resources to a religious organization or charity. This practice originated in the Hebrew Bible. We are told that it was essentially a tax in ancient agricultural societies where farmers would give 10% of their crops and livestock to support the Levitical priest and assist the poor. However, in the New Testament, the specific 10% rule isn't explicitly commanded. That notwithstanding, early Christian teachings emphasized generous, sacrificial, and cheerful giving to support the spread of the faith and those in need. So far, based on what we have said, it is obvious that financial or material support of the church is essential. And this financial and material support must come from the people who make up the church. Therefore, to refuse to support the church is a serious mistake on the part of the person who claims to be part of the church. Now let's look at the Catholic Church and tithing. The Catholic Church does not mandate a strict tithe or require a fixed percentage of income under modern canon law. In other words, if you want to give a monthly financial support to the church, you are not required to pick a calculator to calculate 10% of your income. In the Code of Canon Law, there are some canons which talk of the obligations and rights of all the Christian faithful. These canons are canons 208 to 223. Here, one of the obligations of the Christian faithful, as found in Canon 222, paragraph 1, states, and I read, "The Christian faithful are obliged to assist with the needs of the church, so that the church has what is necessary for divine worship, for the works of the apostolate, and of